Hey folks, pretty big warm up today across the upper valley. The lower valley, not much warmer today than yesterday. Remember at one point yesterday, Brownsville was in the upper 70s, McAllen was in the low 60s. Well, today everybody got into the low 80s, so it's kind of an equalizer today with some sunshine around. This is where we are now after topping out in the low 80s in most areas, back everybody between 75 and 79 right now. Nice breeze out of the south, kind of balmy out there, humidity's up. And if you look at your lows tonight, we don't cool off all that much. We're in the 60s, pretty much valley-wide with some patchy fog once again. And then tomorrow, our highs just a little bit cooler than today, but not a lot. We hit 84 here at our studios today. By the way, that tied a record for the date. Cooling back off now. We probably won't get that warm tomorrow, but only by about 4 or 5 degrees will the temperatures be cooler. The normal high for this time of year is 71, so we're going to be above that. We were today, we will be tomorrow, we will be again on Thursday and Friday. Notice the records are all quite a bit warmer the next 3 days, a couple of 88s and 89s, so I don't think we'll be tying any records, but certainly above average for the middle to latter part of December. Now, here's your satellite radar, and it's shown a lot of clouds overhead today, but no significant precipitation. In fact, the sun has been out or was out late this afternoon across most of the valley. Blue skies. Now, a weak front comes through tonight, early tomorrow, and that'll work to push the fog out of here. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be back to, we'll call it partly sunny skies, not a clear blue sky, but partly sunny. And then tomorrow night, I think the moisture already comes back in because the winds are already back out of the south. And you get a southerly wind that brings humidity back in, that warms us back up. And you saw the highs Thursday and Friday back in the mid to upper 80s once again. So warmer temperatures will build back in for the last 2 days of the week. But this map stops Friday at 1. By Friday night, by probably 12 hours after this, the next front will come in, and that will bring chillier temperatures for the weekend and bring us a slight chance for a shower. We've got a 30% chance in there for late Friday, and that carries over into early Saturday as well. Now, the rest of Texas, you know, we warmed up here, but we're certainly warmer than everybody else. 64 in San Antonio, 61 in Dallas. Dalhart's 47 this afternoon. There was some rain up in the northern part of the state today, but just a few clouds here, and of course, those have since burned off. So let's look ahead the next couple of days. This is using the NAM model, the North American model. It shows the front that comes through late tonight, early tomorrow morning, kind of breaking apart as it goes through and having very little impact. So the wind's back out of the south on Thursday. It's out of the south on Friday as well, but then here comes the next front. That front means business. That's a pretty strong front, and that'll move through late Friday into Friday night, and it will turn cooler for Saturday and Sunday, but lurking to the north, an even stronger front. That front's due through here Sunday night. The big change from yesterday, though, is it looks like, for the most part, behind those fronts, I don't expect a whole lot of rain now. In fact, I think Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, for the most part, will be dry. There could be a shower with the front Sunday night, but Christmas Day, I think we'll see some sunshine, but still very, very chilly. At the coast in the morning, temperature starts today around 72 with a northerly wind. That wind works its way around to the northeast and eventually the east and southeast by the end of the day. And temperatures hover 70 or so. UV index is moderate. Rip current risk is low. The surf water temperature at 65 degrees. The bay a degree cooler at 64, where there's a light chop. There are two tides, 9:32 in the morning for the low and 7:17 in the evening for the high. So tonight, partly cloudy with a little patchy fog around. Your low temperature should be around 65. Then tomorrow, we start with some fog in the morning in a few spots, but then we're partly sunny. Tomorrow's temperature is just a little cooler than today, around 79. We're back in the 80s for Thursday and Friday, and then it's Friday night and Saturday when front number 1 comes in, so it's cooler for Saturday and Sunday, and then late Sunday into Monday, the next front comes in, and then look at that, 51 for a high on Christmas Day after a morning low on Christmas Day. When you wake up, don't go outside barefooted, 35 degrees to start the morning on Christmas Day with a high in the afternoon of around 51. So certainly stair-stepping down over the weekend, but Christmas Day looks to be the coldest of the bunch. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.